Okay, folks, you heard the lady. Back into the hold. We'll try Canada.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play Civ 6 series as Canada. This is going to be episode 11, I believe. It has been about a week and a half since I last played, and I'm going through and I'm looking at all of the things that I need to do to continue this game on, all the things that I was doing last time. It looks like on the tech tree we're working our way towards radio and computers to get some more tourism out. And on the civics tree, we're working towards conservation to get some things too. So we're able to get our mounties there so we can build national parks. I've looked at my appeal map mode here, and because I didn't go through and pre-plan some things, I only have like one national park I can make right here for Winnipeg. I would love to make a national park here, but I put the Grove here because I was so fixated on these tiles. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. And I'm not sure I'll be able to get a national park without a lot of builder work. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If I get rid of this and I put forest, 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 I might be able to get a national park here. 1, 2, 3. Can't get it here because this mountain is too far away for this city to get that. As far as Toronto goes, I have a 1, 2, 3. I can't get one here because of this grove. And because of you, the ocean tiles can't count towards national parks. So even though this would be an amazing national park right here, I can't get it. 1, 2, 3. I can't get the natural wonder within range of Victoria. And because of the grove, I'm pretty sure you can't get national parks on districts, right? So I can't get the national park here either. But I can get some builders and force this up to get the appeal up to get some better tiles out of my preserves. If we look way over here, there's nothing we could do as far as national parks. This is my industrial heartland, so there's not going to be pretty enough appeal. But I should be able to get seaside resorts in a couple of places, and we'll look at what we need to do there. I might have to pivot hard into a diplomatic victory to win this game, because they're just, look at his science, 414. He's racing through. He's killing us. 438 over here. So what do I want to do with this builder? How many charges? You have one build charge, so you're not very useful. Uh, let's just go ahead and we want. I was going to put something here, I'm sure. I can't remember what it was, but something goes here in an entertainment complex, most likely. So we'll just move you over and get some more production going for the city. I have this skirmisher on Auto Explorer, I remember that. Because I just want him to find all the other people, all the other places, all the other city-states. Ottawa, our capital here. We built all of our walls. I want to save this tile for the Eiffel Tower, most likely. What are you? You're our theater square. I want to go ahead and start building our theater square buildings. Archaeological museums will be nice, because I have a few relics laying around, and I need a builder here so I can prep this tile for the national park. Oh, get out of there, don't die. Run away. Congo's up here. Yeah, he keeps killing city-states. That's why everybody hates him. It's nice to get a golden age. Maui's gone. We get the mine. Who else is in a golden age? Heroic age. That's just even worse for me. He's doing so well. I'm going to be doing a lot of this, so that's what we're looking at. And production, if I have to pivot really hard into a diplomatic victory, production is probably the most important resource for a diplomatic victory. So yeah, it's good to move over into that. Let's see what else we're looking at. Still building walls in a couple cities. I need some work up here to get... What are we voting on? I will take this, please. One... How much do I have? I have plenty, so if I vote that up twice, that should be enough to get it for me, but I'll vote it up 4 times. I definitely want to target myself for this as much as possible. These don't matter as much to me as this one does. Uh, in this, the AI almost always goes for ranged, so we'll just pop 1 point into that. In fact, I will lower 1 point here. Oh, I can't. Just put that in. Hopefully we get all of these. If we get, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be 4 victory points from just this alone. And hopefully that'll be enough to start moving us. Ah, stupid John Curtin, stupid melee. And then I got that, so I got 2. I do need to work hard on this. So what do I need to do this? Generating great people points every turn. That's a little more difficult for us, but we'll see what we can do with it. Got a builder coming out here. I have my hockey rink. I think I might get rid of this to put down an entertainment square. Don't hockey rinks give bonuses for being next to, or is that golf courses? Tundra Hills provides tourism once flight is unlocked. Professional sports. +4 culture if adjacent to a stadium. Yeah, I want to clear that out and put a entertainment complex in its place. Just get rid of, I'd rather delete you. And then you, I just want auto explore. Just run around, see what you can find. I got 3 points. If we look at the victory conditions, Nubia's up at 6, I'm at 6, Hojo's at 6. Are the Diplo wonders already taken, I wonder? Can I search Otala Palace? It's already taken. It's gone. She built that. What about Statue of Liberty? No, I can work on the Statue of Liberty. That's the biggest boost, because that gives you +4 points by itself. So that'll give me up to 10 out of 20. And I need to work on generating these great people points. We will put you here and just get you done, taken care of. Maybe I'll chop this forest first to take care of that. I got iron here I can put a mine on. That's a lot of production.
Destroying rainforest for economic gain.
There's no... I'm pretty sure that there's no policy card I want to turn into. Maybe these great merchants or great engineers, I will replace that just to get the points. I am behind a lot of people in these great person points generation. I do want to buy him. I was looking to buy him last time. I remember that very clearly. Auto explore with you. Just get you doing whatever. Choose civic. I want to move into this. What can I do with my capital now? Art museum. I have archaeological museums down here. Winnipeg, you are going to start immediately on your Mountie. I do have Kilwa, so getting multiple suzerainty is going to be important for me. I want to work on getting a production city-state. That's going to generate quite a lot of faith for me, actually. Let's make sure you're in Kingston so that I can get the bonus production in the right city. Drops it by 2 turns. It's not too bad. I can always replant and lumber mill it. I don't have a factory here, do I? I'm building a coal power plant. I'm pretty sure that I have an industrial zone somewhere that is factoryless. Let's see if I can search for industrial zone. And see what I have in my civilization. That's 1. They have 1. Okay, so I only have this 1. But what he does, I don't have the mausoleum to it, so he only gets 1 action. The factories providing +2 production is pretty big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it's not in the right area for that. Why did I want him? I knew I wanted him for something. I'll use him here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2. Yes. So it'll be hitting 4 of my cities, but it won't hit my capital. But is Kingston's like a second capital at this point? So it's okay. We'll just use it. I won't think too hard about it. I don't think I actually ever did this. So getting the free expensive technology is nice. Is there any... I have spies. I can use spies for gold right now. So I'm looking for... In this city, I want production. And it looks like an internal trade route is going to be what gets me that. And I can send this over to Toronto and spread my roads around. Don't have enough money to purchase it, but we'll do that and it's okay. I want to be catching up in this. He is just powering through. I'd like to hit 100 tourism at least this episode, but I'm not super sure if we will. Clear that off. We'll replant a forest and lumber mill it. Clear this. I want to plant trees. I want to plant a lot of trees all through this natural wonder if possible. Running low on amenities, that's going to slow me down quite a bit. I don't need to go to war with Peter. No, Pedro. I don't want that. I'll use my quick deals mod to get a better deal off of my extra fur. Don't want your open borders right now. Actually, the open borders would be nice because of the tourism build-up.
In diplomacy, there are 2 kinds of problems.
Don't worry about that. Mass media, refining. We'll go ahead and pop down forest and lumber mill it, and this guy is just going to forest. Just die. Okay, I'll promote you. Quick deals. Let's sell off this for I don't want to give it to him. I'd rather give it to Peter. Oh, yeah, Peter will give me 10 for that too. And let's see if I can purchase any sort of... You know what? I'll accept that. And I'll accept that. I'll accept that. Handle my immunity problems. The Enlightenment. We should be much better with our amenities now. We shouldn't be so negative on amenities at this point. I don't want you to have my religion. Too bad. I don't want to fight through the pressure of Nubia's religion. I just want my religion and my cities providing me with that little bit of passive science bonus. That's all I'm really interested in. Some extra production here, and then I can get rid of this to put down the entertainment complex. Toronto, you are kind of a useless city. Just build your preserve and hang out and do nothing else. Basically, that's all it's going to be good for. Can't put a woods there because there's a resource on it. I wish I could harvest iron and just say, oh, the deposit's empty. Like, you can harvest copper. Why can't you harvest iron? I'll accept it. So once I get an archaeological museum built up, I'd like to start getting my archaeologists to go out and find a few things. I can start using all of this faith I have to purchase. No, not him. Purchase some of these guys. It might help. I do want some artists. Can't woods any of these tiles apparently, but I can here, I know. Keep exploring. Keep exploring. That 5 error score is nice. Why don't we get another builder out of you to deal with some of these tiles? I got plenty of coal. I should probably be selling it off. $15 for... Anshan only works with great writing, right? Great writing, and then relics and artifacts. 15 for the culture and tourism, though, wouldn't be too bad. That's acceptable. I'll take that. I'll certainly take that. The reason I turned off the trade for my great work of writing, though, is the science. I just don't want to lose that +2 science a turn.
New opinions are always
I've been struggling with science for so long that I can't really afford to lose it.
without any other reason.
I do want to check out my economic policies and see what this will change for me. And I do need to get this amenities card plugged in somewhere. Or I don't have a better government yet. So I need to know the modifier for this +8. I don't have 15 because I just lost 2 citizens due to this stupid flood. So as of right now, I won't plug in rationalism. but I will plug in. Well, you know what? Plugging in rationalism does the same thing. It gets an upside once my city grows. I do want to plug this in. And plug that in. It's okay if I lose a little bit of faith per turn. Let's work on getting a better, higher tier government unlocked. So that means we want to work up towards ideology here. Work our way through nationalism and all of those useless texts so that we can get the ones that we really need. This will give me era score and a ton more culture to get me to ideology faster. But I don't actually have any power. I can put a dam down to prevent all of this flooding over and over again and provide myself with some power with a hydroelectric. So I'll just go ahead and do that. We will, you know what, instead of, but I don't want, I'll rather put a hockey rink here or something. So we'll put a forest down here, which just keeps improving these tiles shared by the grove. This is going to be a really tough game, I think. Just go ahead and delete those pins because my Mountie comes out next turn. Gets me some more era score. That's going towards Vancouver because I don't own all of these tiles with Winnipeg. But if I just swap you and swap you, that gives me all of the tiles with Winnipeg, so that's okay. We'll go down here and build ourselves a hockey rink as the last thing we do. So we're gearing up for maybe a change into Diplo. We're still working on tourism just in case. See, I don't want to get rid of this. But is another 17 turns worth it? Refuse. It's not worth it. Oh, barbarians, what are you talking about? Is this one? Leave me alone. Shut up. Don't bother me. You've bothered me all game, Nubia. Leave me alone. What do you mean must be on a valid national park tile? Is the appeal not high enough? Am I crazy? Why is the appeal here so low? Is it because of this mine? Well, I guess that means we have to go back and swap all this out and put the national park here. That 6 culture turn turns into a lot of tourism. Is there anywhere else I can build a national park easily? If I get rid of this mine, what if I fix this and then I do something with forests here? Get a builder, come over here, check all this out. Casa de Construcción is gone. Oh no! Ah, I left clicked. Yeah, it's okay. That's amenities also, which is nice. I can possibly get rid of these farms. Forest this, forest. Maybe that'll give me enough appeal here. Maybe, but then it just kind of kills Winnipeg. Makes the city essentially useless in the long run. I'd rather build the buildings I want to build first. If I change this out for an entertainment complex, that might help also, because I think they give us appeal, maybe? I just don't want to kill the city off. 8 turns on Statue of Liberty. As far as this competition, dead last. The AI always does well on this Great People one because they just generate so many Great People points. I do want to get up to silver at least though. Maybe bronze. That might be all I can get. Okay, but we did cross the 100 tourism per turn mark, which is nice. Archaeological Museum. Let's go here and purchase a few of these tiles and then purchase a builder. There goes all of our gold, but that gives us something to do. Envoys, I wanted Hong Kong, and then I want to work on Auckland. That gives me a decent amount of production. If I can get 2 more envoys in Auckland, that'll give me production across my empire and not just in my capital. Keep the Mountie over here to the side, keep him asleep. I'm not really scared. Everybody hates me, but I'm not super scared. Once they denounce me, then I had to build up. But until they denounce me, I'm not super terrified of what's going on. Getting these relics is actually going to be pretty strong because every relic is an extra science for me. And every bit of faith is extra science and culture for me. So actually getting Canticle there might be fairly strong. And I'll just send what are you? Cossacks. I'll just send Cultics out. Well, I don't want to make him angry. Who can I start bombing with cultists? Maybe Nubia here. That'll make her angry though. She's likely to declare on me with her 441 science. But you know what? It could be worth it. So let's go ahead and start purchasing a couple of cultists here. And I still have enough faith to purchase a fairly big army if people come towards me. So I'm not too scared. I would like to get this game finished though in this recording session. So this episode, the next couple episodes might go longer than my normal. 139. Didn't want you to go. Wanted you to go. Keep my friendship with you active. I don't want to lose that. He is the science leader. Just want to be friendly with him since I'm not on a war footing for this game. Go ahead and move into that. I think steel is going to be our next stop to get the Eiffel. If I can get the Eiffel, then that'll open me up for quite a few more national parks. So we'll go ahead and work towards steel. That's 8 techs away. How far back am I? Oh my god. It's 8 techs, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's only 17 turns away, so that's not that bad. I need you to get your walls up, though, before that happens. All my cities should have monuments, so I should have places to put all these relics. I want to get rid of this marsh. Get your medieval walls. I don't know if I'll be able to get the full flood barrier. It could be worth it. I don't know if I'll be able to get... I need to repair this. That's what you're going to go do first. I don't know if I'll be able to get the full Renaissance walls set up in, what is it, Vancouver? But at least medieval is pretty good. It's better than nothing. So we want to forest, and probably get rid of this mine. And see what our appeal looks like once we do that. Jade for open borders, I'll take it. Thank you very much. Even though he complained about my secret society. How far ahead of me is Peter? You're behind me in everything, Peter. I don't have anything that needs power right now. What I need is a spy. I'm really late with my spy. I need that spy for gold.
The real use of gunpowder.
Go ahead and start recruiting followers. She's going to be very angry at that. But it'll be okay for right now. What's the appeal starting to look like with that one forest down? Nothing. But once I get multiple forests, it should help. And all the way up into, again, the Eiffel Tower. That'll help. If I can get it. The AI usually doesn't pursue the Eiffel Tower too hard, so I'm not very worried about not getting it. Would have been stupid if that was the Eiffel Tower that went right there. I would have felt so dumb. There's the Harper built.
Is that everything is king size, the beauty and the ugliness.
I do want to get my neighborhoods going at some point, but that's not a huge priority right now. They do provide a decent amount of tourism once you get the shopping malls, so I do need to think about them. Made that tile better. Purchase myself another builder out of here. And then we just keep spamming you with this cultist thing. I'm never actually going to take her city using these cultists. That's not the point. The point is getting the relics out of there. Trader from you. This city's basically useless. It's just here to gather up some resources, get me a monopoly on Jade, and start filling in my niter issues, because I don't think I spawned with any niter anywhere else, and I want to be able to make gunpowder units. Alright, with that, I think we'll call this an episode. Thank you guys for watching, as always. If you liked my episode, please leave a like. If you... Whoop, there's our Statue of Liberty.
A mighty woman. Don't judge someone.
And metal casting. If you didn't like this episode, feel free to leave a dislike. Please give me feedback, comments down and below. Anything you think I could have done better this game, any issues that I had in previous episodes, please let me know. Give me feedback so I can make my content better. And as always, I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.